And you have a lot of these cars. Oh my God. This is insane. It's insane how Amazon avoided to pay congestion tolls by implementing these electric car bike, which is deliver all these packages on the e-bike of Amazon. Stay tuned because you do not want to miss this crazy episode.
Hello everyone, welcome back with Wateride with Anthony. Today's episode, we're delivering packages for Amazon on the electric quad bike. Watch me do this illegal oof. Watch me do this illegal U-turn, guys. Whoa, my rear wheel got cut. My rear wheel got cut on the backside. Wow, guys. Anyways, if you guys made this far with the video, please subscribe to the channel. Any questions or concerns, share that in the comments section.
All right, you guys, that is the quad bike that you guys looking at. We're almost halfway there with our deliveries. It's a good bike, honestly. I learned the hard way that it's important to go slow on this bike because you could really kill somebody. I had two close calls already, where I almost hit somebody. One person, we was riding on the bike lane right here, and the person decided, a delivery rider riding an e-bike, he decided to stop, literally just stop and talk to his friend on the phone. And I yelled out because this thing does not help. That bell does not help. In another incident, some guy popped out of nowhere and I almost hit him. So one person almost got rear-ended and the other person almost got ran over, if you guys know what I mean. Right now we're gonna deliver another package. Let's see where we're heading to. Man, guys, we are in 3rd Avenue. This is a little bit sketchy because there's no bike lane. There's no bike lane in 3rd Avenue. Oh man. Look at this, guys. You really need to have patience and like skills to do all this stuff. Let's see, man.
Proceed straight to stay on 3rd Avenue.
Let me look to my right. I need to be as far to the right as possible, but as you guys can see, it's hard with all these mailboxes, all these mail trucks. I mean, at least the suspension.
To stay on 3rd Avenue.
At least the suspension is pretty good though. Like, it's eating all these potholes. Man, I can't hardly see anything with that flashing light.
Turn right onto East 26th Street.
¿Está bien, sí, hoy?
Hoy, yo salí casi ahora mismo, pero sí.
Oh. ¿Qué es? ¿Eléctrica? ¿Y no te joden los monos?
No, porque yo cargo todo, tú sabes.
Oh. Diablo, ¿tú te metes con ella en el highway de todo?
Sí.
Yo lo hacía eso en Pasola, ya yo no lo hago más. En los domingos es bueno hacerlo, los domingos. Pero como está así de lento, yo no me...
Hay que cuidar.
Es verdad.
No es nada, uno se va, tú sabes, con fecha y todo.
Sí. Nos vemos, primo.
At the traffic light, turn right onto 2nd Avenue.
So by the time that I was recording this video, I was super exhausted. I was doing a live stream that day, which you guys could catch me on IRL streaming every time I'm in the field. Sometimes I do it and sometimes I don't. I try to do it every Sunday. That's when I'm scheduled on, but it's really difficult sometimes because sometimes I don't have enough money or cash to pay off the data. Again, doing live stream costs money. But anyways, the whole part about what I'm trying to narrate is that I was super tired that day, so that's why I felt like not talking in the moment. And plus, guys, sometimes you have those moments when you're exhausted. You don't want to be rambling, all that stuff. You just want to get the day over with. after having a long day. As you guys can see, I'm not on the bike lane. Number one is because I'm trying to ride safe as possible. I'm not trying to get run over by this mailbox right here with this US post office truck right here. So that's why I was riding on the broken white line, as you guys saw. This bike, it's really hard to turn to cut corners. I think it's because it's sometimes when you have a big load. I think on this particular day I didn't have a heavy load, so me whipping it around the neighborhood, it was relatively easy. You guys caught me early on popping some U-turns and all that stuff, but if my load was heavy, popping U-turns might be risky from capsizing. As you guys can see, the vehicle has lights on, like headlamps. They're not that bright, honestly. I feel like this is the first gen, probably from Amazon. Maybe they'll come up with the second version of this, and hopefully it will be bright. Look at this. Even my phone the phone that they give me is brighter than the headlamps of the vehicle. Right now I'm trying to get out the vehicle. This is how you unlock the vehicle. Just it's like a sensor right here. No, like there's a sensor key, stuff like that. It's really annoying though. Honestly, these sensor keys are really annoying. Sometimes I have problems opening it, but it is what it is, guys. One thing I wish that they will give us is dollies. For example, I got this big box on me. Sometimes it's hard to carry like gallons of water and stuff like that. Like sometimes you got like multiple packages to one destination. So sometimes I really wish they will give me like a portable dolly, if that makes sense. But you know, at least they give us the helmet. You know, that's all that matters. This is 340?
Yes.
All right. Here you go. Thank you. So here's the thing, you guys. I was talking about a cab driver about these quad bikes, and he's telling me these quad bikes are a big problem because if they get hit by the quad bike and their car gets damaged, the insurance need to cover the quad bike and the car.
Turn right onto East 25th Street.
So there's gonna be a lot of legislation moving forward if they deploy 2,000, because that's not fair for the cab drivers' insurance to pay for insurance if a quad bike or e-bike get into accidents. That's why I could see that these e-bikes and scooters are gonna be soon to have license plates on them, because there's so many accidents that's gonna happen, especially with these quad bikes that's gonna happen soon. Oh man. All right, make a right hand turn. 227. Where is it? 227. I think further up the block.
Arrive at the destination on your right, 227 East 25th Street.
Okay, where is this? I think it is this one right here. Working on Amazon, everything is based on performance and algorithm. For example, if this package doesn't get delivered, and just because of the client is now home, sometimes it could impact your rating. So one of the hack, just buzz any number, like multiple numbers in the apartment, and hopefully somebody could let you win, because in the end of the day, sometimes these packages, they weigh more than 20 pounds, and then you need to carry it back to the truck and all that stuff. Sometimes, you know, you work harder just to take it back. But as you guys can see, you need to take a picture of it, and the picture reflects like on a safe place that you put it. Let's suppose that if you leave this package outside, you need to take a photograph, and they see the package was left outside, they will knock some points out of it. As long as the picture is like in a mail room environment, then you're good. But you know, everything is based on algorithm and the great Amazon, so you guys already know. Look at those guys still waiting for the deliveries. So let's just take a quick pause break right here, you guys. Let me just reflect on this picture right here. As you guys can see, these are two Amazon vehicles here. The reason why they're parked is because the DSP delivery driver, they are wasting their time. Like, it's serious time right now they're wasting. Where are they? They are in a maze upstairs in this Wateride Plaza maze here. For the New Yorkers that do Uber Eats, DoorDash, my regular viewers that know Wateride Plaza, you guys are my witness, and to back me up that this place is one of the worst spots to deliver packages, food, any sorts of things that you need to deliver is such a nightmare. Number one, you have these annoying security guards. They're so annoying. They make your life miserable. And number two, you need to take a elevator that brings you to a outside plaza. When you're in an outside plaza, there are multiple buildings that it will take like a 20 to 30 minute walk just to get to that specific building. And no, you guys, you cannot take the vehicle upstairs. That's why they're parked right here. That's why, you guys, when I get any order or of Uber Eats going to Wateride Plaza, I don't mind because I'm getting paid hourly. But in this case, when I need to meet a quota and be back in the warehouse on a certain hour, it works against me. So what do? I just simply put that the business is closed on the application. I know it's a false report, but at the end of the day, if I take over 20 to 30 minutes and I'm late to punch out, that it's a negative impact in my end. So hopefully you guys understand. But anyways, let's get back to the video. Sorry for me rambling.
Oh man, that's the thing, man. If you know your route, guys, if you know the areas you're delivering, these are the places to stay away from. Even doing Uber Eats, I hated going over there. All right, let's see. All right, cool. We stick to the left. Like, those plaza are insane, guys.
In 600 feet, keep right.
Those places, like this one, Wateride Plaza, is the worst to deliver packages. That's why I mark it undelivered, man. Because honestly, man, it's not worth it. It is not worth it. We got 2 packages left. We're gonna try to deliver this package. Let me see. All right, you guys. Hopefully, you guys can be able to see me. But I'm up to my last delivery. Those two last delivery before this one, it was Wateride Plaza. As you guys been watching the channel, Wateride Plaza, it's a nightmare. It is a nightmare to deliver food, packages, all that stuff, guys. It's a freaking nightmare, guys. So you know what I did? I like mark it unable to deliver because I know the nightmare. I know. Oh shit. I know the.
In 700 feet, turn left onto 2nd Avenue.
I know the nightmare that people go through there, guys. I know. And honestly, it's gonna take me like 30 minutes to deliver 2 packages over there. So 30 minutes and 30 minutes and an hour. Now right now it's 9 o'clock. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna mark it that the business is closed. And everything is so disorganized in there, guys. Always. Even with the security guard, all that stuff. Everybody's on a power trip. They're so nasty, by the way. They always super nasty, you guys. So they don't get their packages because they're nasty, and they also disorganized. That's what they get. And honestly, if it was delivering food, it would have been a different story.
At the traffic light, turn left onto 2nd Avenue. In 600 feet, proceed straight to stay on 2nd Avenue.
It would have been a different story if I was delivering food. But this time I'm delivering packages. I'm in a time crunch right now. I don't want to milk it, you guys. I want to get out of here, honestly. For $18.50, I don't see this worth it. Anyways, I'm gonna deliver this package, you guys. I know I made an intro and an outro. I'm up to my last delivery, you guys. The streets are getting crowded. I have a lot of traffic right behind me, you guys. I'm about to make this right-hand turn. Again, you guys, if you guys made this far with the video, please leave any comments on the comment section. If you guys feel like donating, please do so. Join the YouTube membership. It goes a long way with the channel. I'm looking at my last order, you guys. Anyways, on to the next one with Riding with Anthony. I'm trying to concentrate, guys. There's a car right behind me. He's tailboarding. As always, like the daylight Anthony said, ride safe and stay safe. You ride with me by my side, ride with me by my side. We rolling the world together, rolling the world together.
All right, you guys, that is the quad bike that you guys looking at. We're almost halfway there with our deliveries. It's a good bike, honestly. I learned the hard way that it's important to go slow on this bike because you could really kill somebody. I had two close calls already, where I almost hit somebody. One person, we was riding on the bike lane right here, and the person decided, a delivery rider riding an e-bike, he decided to stop, literally just stop and talk to his friend on the phone. And I yelled out because this thing does not help. That bell does not help. In another incident, some guy popped out of nowhere and I almost hit him. So one person almost got rear-ended and the other person almost got ran over, if you guys know what I mean. Right now we're gonna deliver another package. Let's see where we're heading to.